Okay, hi everyone. Today we are going to see a table here. This is the second table of the week. The table below shows the results of a 20-year study into why adults in the UK into why adults in the UK attend arts events. So the table shows a 20-year studies results. The reasons why adults in the UK attended arts 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and today. So this is what the comparison is. Now let's see in detail what exactly is happening there. You can say three time frame number one 20 years ago, time frame number two it's 10 years ago, time frame number three today. So as per our question, it is results of a 20-year study. So I just need to compare the figures in between here. We do have 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4 into 3. 12 figures there. So these 12 figures, I don't need to mention all the figures, but there should be proper comparison. So we need to compare the main detail. So this is one thing, main. 20 years ago, 58%. So the numbers are in percentages. 58% of the UK adults attended arts to see the specific artist. Even though it declined by 3% 10 years ago, right now it is around 56%. Still it is at large. So most of the people in the UK visited an arts event just to see their performer, just to see their specific artist. This is what actually the thing is. There is no change there. So there is no change there in the percentage of adults, UK adults who attended arts. Okay, now it's, even though we can see just a 2% decline, that is a negligible proportion, it is not a serious decline. But all the other three areas from here till this point, just a minute. Now I can say in the other three areas, accompanying children. So only 9% of the UK adults went to the performance 20 years ago with their children. It grew to 24% now. And there was a tradition, around 27% of the people, most of these people, a considerable proportion of UK adults went to the performance, the art performance, or during celebrations, during special occasions. Slowly it reduced, and when now it's only 9%. Now there is an increase here. That's 6 to 11%. Those who are attending the arts as a part of their work, as a part of their business. There is an increase. So this is the difference. We don't have a big data there, but still it is a challenging table because I need to compare these things properly. So I think I need to group this into particular paragraphs. So the first thing I am grouping is the most visible part, that is the highest number of people visit, then the increase, the growth percentages, both sides. Then I have said it is the decline. So this is the grouping. So I have to say there are three groups. I have classified the table to three groups. The first group is the most attendance. The most attendance that time and this time is to see their specific performer or their specific artist. Now there is a growth percentage that is those who accompany their children, those who attend as a part of their work or business. In both the cases, the percentage of people who visit arts or programs increased. And there is another group that there is a decline. Yeah. So this is what we can say here. So this is the last thing. So I need to give a clear-cut introduction. So the introduction is given here, right there. The reasons why the adult population in the UK attend arts. So it is the present tense, attend arts at present, when compared to two time frames in the past 20 years. So in the past 20 years, we have two time frames are depicted in the given shape. So the reasons why they are attending today is compared to two time frames. This is what the table is. It's clear. Now I have to say the overview. What's the clear overview of this thing? Overall, there are obvious changes in the rate of those who attended arts, except the share of those who went to see their favorite performer. The share, these are all the shares of people who went to arts. These, all the figures are percentages of people who attended. So there are obvious changes in these rates. It's clear changes in these rates, except the share of those who went to see their favorite performer. You can see except in this particular thing, there are obvious changes. So there you can see only minute changes. So that is the overview there. Now I can see further, as per the table, most of the UK adults have not changed their primary reason to visit an art performance during the period. So they have not changed 58, 55, 56. They have not changed it at all. It is the primary reason. When 58% had a desire to see a specific artist 20 years ago, at present 56% do the same. Yeah, it was 58%, 56% do exactly the same. There is no serious change there. This is what we can see in the first particular paragraph. So let's see the second paragraph here. What is shown in the second paragraph? An increasing share of adult population is seen going to arts these days, accompanying their children as a part of their work. So you can see an increasing percentage of people going these days, both in the case of accompanying children and work and business. This is what we have seen. 20 years ago, only under 10 of them attended arts with their children, whereas this grew to almost a quarter at present. So it was under a 10 20 years ago. Now it grew to almost under a quarter, almost a quarter. In the second case, the growth is from 6 to 11%. This is the second case, it is from 6 to 11%. So that's it. Okay, so what we have seen the last, it is regarding this particular data. So what is left over? Even though there was a decline in the share of the adult UK population who went to see their admired artists over the years, a more major decline happened in the proportion of those who attended arts on special occasions or celebrations. So special occasions or celebrations. So now during the first 10 years, it is 7% from 27, and after that the present statistics is 9%. This is what, but there I can find a better organization of this particular thing. So if I see the chart, I can say the introduction first. So this is the introduction, clear, approved. This is the overview, yes, clear, approved. This is the first paragraph, yes, clear, approved as per the table. Most of that should change, they have not changed. But I think that there is a better connection here after this thing, and this is the better connection here. So the better connection there should come here. Here is the better connection. So this comes here, this particular paragraph comes here, even though there was a decline. So the data of declining things came together. So which are the data of declining? So the data of decline, this was declining, this was also declining. So it should come together. Positives should be coming together. So that is the grouping. So I have said in that way that even though there was a decline in the share of the adult UK population who went to see the admired first over the years, a more major decline happened in the proportion of those who attend special occasions. So I can correlate this thing a little bit better than the previous presentation. And then it comes the last. So this is the better order. If you see, that is the better order. So I have completed this particular task. So this is a basic presentation here. So if I can make it a little bit formal, so I need to cut short the number of words. I need to make the comparisons a little bit tighter. So it is very relaxed mode here. I can make it a little bit tighter, and it will be looking a bit more comprehensible, bit more concise, bit more formal, and that's what we need to upgrade our score to over 7 or a band C+. Thank you.